Hey everybody, today is it's Friday. I forgot that it's Friday. Hey everybody, today is Friday, April 4th, 2025. We are here in Winter Garden, Florida, and I've got something special. I've got something special today. I've got a duffel bag today because today I'm doing something that you guys have this is a video brought to you by the viewers. This is actually something that you guys had recommended I do. A couple of you guys have left comments over the last couple of months suggesting that I do this. And I thought, wow, that's a really, really good idea. I absolutely should 100% do that. I liked the idea that you guys had. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. But today we're going to do this. We're going to do this idea that you guys said that I should do. We're going to find some of those free, little free libraries, I believe is what they're called. We're gonna leave some movies in those libraries. It was a great idea you guys had to do this. I've actually found movies in these little free libraries before. 9 times out of 10, actually like 99% of the time, it's just books inside these little libraries, but occasionally you do find a DVD, maybe a Blu-ray. Not that often, but occasionally you do. And today, somebody's gonna find a movie inside the libraries because we are going to leave some there. I actually looked up online to see how this these like little free library things work. Apparently, it's a whole like website, and you actually buy the library boxes from the website, and there's like different sizes and accessories and whatnot you can actually buy. It's a whole thing. They're kind of expensive. They're like a couple $100s. I always assumed that every town that has one of these little libraries, I always thought, okay, this is something like they built themselves, like the town built, and they stuck it somewhere like in a park or something like that. I did not realize this was like a whole thing, and that you actually like buy these from a website for a couple $100s, and then you stick them up, and then I guess there's like a website, and apparently that website, you can go on there, and it'll show you all the different locations of these libraries. Again, I had no idea this was a whole big thing. Why does the road say Methodist? I don't know. It says it right there as well. That is weird. So anyway, yes, this is apparently like a whole big thing, and you can buy these online, have them, I guess, sent to your town or your business or wherever you want to have a library. You set them up, and then you're good to go. But I'm gonna say to the little free libraries, if you're watching, you've gotta do something about maybe better weatherizing your boxes. It's really cool that people can just buy these boxes and they get shipped to you, and you're good to go. You don't have to actually build anything yourself. I don't know, maybe some assembly is required, I'm not sure, but anyway, you don't have to actually like cut the wood and stuff, which is kind of nice. It's already like ready to go for you, which is great. But you got to do something about weatherizing them, because the rain definitely 100% gets into these. Not the one right here at the American Legion though, because it's under covering, but a lot of the ones that are just out in the open, I find very wet books in them. But all right, so we are here right now at the American Legion. I love this building because again, it does look like a log cabin, which is really, really cool. And we are gonna find our first little free library right here. So here we go. Little free library. This is proudly donated by the Adams, Treaty Chapter, yada, yada, yada. So I guess you can, I did see these little plaques you could actually get on the website. So I guess you could like donate one to somewhere, to a town or to the American Legion or something like that. And then you can have like your name specially printed on this, and then it gets put onto the box. I have no idea, but all right. So the first little free library is right here. We're gonna open up the door, see what's in here. Nothing really, I think, nothing I need, but I do have movies here to leave. So I picked out, I think, some pretty good things, and I think I already know definitely one thing we're going to be leaving inside this this little free library. I've got the Band of Brothers DVD tin here. We're definitely leaving this. I mean, we're at the American Legion. We've got to leave Band of Brothers, right? Let's see if I can get that in there. There we go. Band of Brothers is being left there. Let's see, what else do we have here? We got Coneheads. We've got Troop Beverly Hills. I think we can leave Troop Beverly Hills there as well. That should be a good one. We've got London. Leatherheads. I don't know. Leatherhead seems like a good one to leave here as well. There's Celtic Pride. Alexander. Yeah, we can leave Alexander. Revisited. Awesome. We're leaving all the Blu-rays here. I think I only brought like 2 or so Blu-rays with me. Oh, A Few Good Men. Heck yeah, we're leaving that at the American Legion. And then should we pick? Let's see. 1, 2. Let's pick one more to leave here. Oh, all right. I mean, it's got war in the name. The American Legion. We're leaving War Dogs at the American Legion. So there you go. Leaving a couple Blu-rays. We're leaving some DVDs and some Blu-rays. A couple of movies is what I'm trying to say here at the American Legion in their little free library. So, all right, if you're around, if you're part of the American Legion or you're just in the area, you're in Winter Garden, downtown Winter Garden, you can grab yourself some DVDs and Blu-rays right there. But we're not done yet, because there is another little free library right down the road, and we're gonna leave the remainder of the movies there. So again, this is all your guys' idea. This was a suggestion from a few of you guys over the last couple of months. Some of you guys have suggested that I do this, and I thought it was such a good idea. It really was a great idea. I think I might actually end up doing this maybe every like month or every couple of months. Every so often I'll do this. These are all movies I was just going to trade in to the video game movie dome next time I went up to Pennsylvania. So these are all movies I was going to trade in for a little store credit, but I figured, why not let them go to a family, to somebody who is going to look into these little libraries and go, oh my gosh, I love that movie. I want to watch that movie, or I've been wanting to see that movie. I should totally take this free movie and go home and watch it. So that is the plan. So our next one is right here at the post office. This is the one I usually end up checking out. This is the one that usually is just completely ravaged by the weather. So littlefreelibrary.org, to the city of Winter Garden, Florida, from Writer's Block Bookstore. They're on Plant Street in Winter Park. So there you go. You can donate these. I want to donate somebody. Abby has lost her Universal card. Unfortunately, that is a shame. I don't know if that's this card is not blah blah blah. Anyway, hopefully Abby, if you're watching, your card is in there. So all right, we're gonna leave the remainder of the movies here. So we got Coneheads, we've got London, we've got Lucky, Logan Lucky. That was a good movie. I just actually rebought that on Blu-ray. That's why I'm not in need of that movie anymore. That was a good one. And we got Superman 1 and Superman 2 in a Superman 2-pack. Actually put the rubber band around them to make sure they stay together. We've got Toy Story, the 10th anniversary edition, which is cool. See No Evil, Hear No Evil, some classics there. Celtic Pride, and then last but not least, oh no, actually we got 2 more. We got The Last American Virgin, that's a great classic. And then we do have one Blu-ray. We got Rain Man, that is cool. So we're gonna leave all of these here for somebody to come by and pick up. There we go. In the little free library at littlefreelibrary.org. Although I went onto their app, and this box was actually not listed on the map. The American Legion one was. This one, for whatever reason, was not, which is kind of weird. But all right, there you go. So pretty awesome. Happy to finally be doing this. Been wanting to do this for a while, ever since you guys suggested that I do this. It seemed like such a great, fantastic, amazing idea. And again, I'll probably do this maybe like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it every month, but like maybe every couple of months, I'll come out here and I'll leave some movies behind for people to pick up. So pretty awesome. Look at that. There we go. got some DVDs in the little free library. So, all right, again, I can't say that word. A suggestion from you guys to do this. I know there's another one down the road, like a couple of blocks. I think there's one couple of blocks that way as well. I saw on the map, but I figured we'd come out to at least these couple of locations, the ones I usually hit up the most, and leave some movies here. Again, it was a great idea from you guys. But all right, that's gonna do it for today's video. Just wanted to leave some movies at the little free libraries for people to enjoy. I want to spread the enjoyment of cinematic media, of physical media, of movies, the enjoyment of movies. Hopefully people still have DVD players and Blu-ray players to actually watch those movies in. I know a lot of people now just stream. I can't tell you how many times I'm at Goodwills and stuff like that, and I hear people go, oh wow, I love that movie. If only we had a DVD player still to watch it on. Don't get rid of your DVD players. Keep them. You never know if your favorite movie is not going to be available for streaming any longer, or they're going to edit it or something dumb like that. Keep your physical media. Keep your DVD player. You never know when you're going to find free movies in a little free library. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it. Again, thank you to all you guys who left the comments suggesting that I do this. It was a fantastic, amazing, brilliant idea on your part. And yeah, looking forward to leaving more movies in the libraries in the future for more people to enjoy. But all right, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. If you guys have more suggestions on things I do, leave your comments down below, because I like this one. Places you want me to go, things you want me to see, things you want me to do. You guys have questions or whatever, leave your comments down below. I would love to do ideas that you guys have. So leave those comments and I will definitely read every single one. I don't always respond to every comment, I know, but I assure you I do read every single comment that is left. Everyone gets read, so leave those comments. But all right, guys, that's gonna do it. So as always, thank you all so much for watching this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt where you can pick up Retro Rest Stop t-shirts. Also hit that join button to become a member of this channel to gain early access to all of my videos. That really does help. It really does help support the show. So I really do appreciate the help, really do appreciate the support. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag little free library, hashtag little free library. If you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Like I said, thanks for watching. Ooh, haunted little free library. All right, like I said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.